Well, y'all, I went to my dermatologist for my appointment, and I ran into this white lady, and she looked about 70. But she really was in her 40s, and I'm thinking to myself, ooh, yeah, she look a little old. And so she said, you know what, your skin is so pretty. And I said, oh, thank you, ma'am, I appreciate that. She said, well, I just got a question to ask you. I said, what's that? She said, why black don't crack? I felt I left. I said, why you want to know that? She said, I done heard that all my life. And you look so young, because I told her, I was almost 70 myself. And so she was like, she said, she said, you just look so pretty. And I said, well, first of all, baby, we got that melanin in our skin. That means that the sun just loves to smile and shine on us. And she thought that was funny, baby. But I was for real. I said, I got that melanin in my skin. And so it just, just keeps my skin looking smooth. And, we don't get wrinkles as fast. And so I say, well, also there's nutrients, in my skin. That when you go into the ground and they plant stuff. See, we can take stuff real good. All the nutrients like black seed oil. I said, you ever heard of black seed oil? She said, no, I ain't never heard of that. I said, yeah, baby, I rubs that all over me. I was just messing with her, y'all. And she thought that was what? She thought that was just hilarious. I guess she must have realized I was just joning with her. I said, baby, to tell you the truth, I don't know why black don't crack. I know one thing, black is beautiful. Because we come in all kinds of shapes and shades and colors. I don't care if you have black, 1% black, you just black. And so she said, oh, okay. I said, you black too, baby. She said, oh, no, I'm Scottish. I said, no, baby, see, when you don't know you black yet, but we know you are. And I said, when they bury white people, baby, they bury y'all fast. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you turn black within a couple of days. You go back to your natural tone. And so she said, oh, I never thought about that. I said, yeah, baby, you go back black. Once you go black, you never go back.